Module 10. Exercise 8, page 103.
We have a thrilling few months of sport ahead of us, and it inspired us to ask some of your favorite presenters what their favorite sport is to watch.
Speaker 1.
For me, athletics is the most exciting sport, especially the sprint races. I can feel the athletes' adrenaline myself when they're on their marks. When someone from this country is in the lineup, I can get a bit carried away. I'm sure the neighbours can sometimes hear me shouting, "Come on!" at the TV.
Speaker 2.
The only spectator sport for me is football. Not so much for the action, actually, but for the atmosphere at the ground. I've supported my local team all my life, and nothing beats the sense of camaraderie you get when the fans come together. I love the singing, the chanting, and the cheering when a goal is scored.
Speaker 3.
I wish every Olympics were a Winter Olympics, because the sport I can't get enough of is figure skating. I know some people say it's dancing, not a sport, but I don't think that's fair. You see some amazing athleticism from both the men and the women. I tried it once myself, but it just showed me how difficult it is and how brave you need to be to leap into the air and spin around with skates on.
Speaker 4.
My favorite sport to do as well as to watch is BMX racing. Watching the professionals is almost as exhilarating as riding on a course yourself. They fly so high into the air after the humps and take a lot of risks. I've seen a lot of dramatic falls over the years as a BMX fan. I'm always sure to wear a helmet when I get on my own bike.
Speaker 5.
I've never seen the appeal of team sports. I think it's much more interesting to see a clash between two individuals, especially if they have contrasting styles. I think that's why my favourite sport is tennis. It's a surprisingly mental game that can quickly turn around because of a bit of bad luck or a disagreement with an official. I find it fascinating to see how the players deal with that kind of thing.